Hey guys, Thinking here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and today we are going to be having a look at the EZA for the physical Kid Gohan from the Super Battle Road. We're going to be getting Extreme Super Battle Road on Global very soon. I did the video about it yesterday with a bunch of the news that dropped, and of course with Extreme Super Battle Road, the reward that you get is not a new LR. It is in fact the medals that you need to EZA the physical Kid Gohan. So unfortunately he was in slot 7, so we're gonna have to wait. I'll keep this physical Gohan here. We don't have the awakening for him on Global. On Global he's the 40% super physical support unit, but I think we might be getting that physical banner soon, which would mean he would then get his awakening. But this account doesn't have the unawakened version of him on here. I guess I could have reversed him, but I just want to show him off like at his full potential, so we can see how good he is, because he was very bad before. His passives were flat boosts. I've got, like, you guys know I love Super Battle Road, but as the first Super Battle Road reward, like the first Super Battle Road unit, he was super disappointing. I'm going to float off this Goku, because this Goku is actually his best link partner, and is of course the Super Battle Road reward from the next set of Super Battle Road stages that we got. So, before Extreme Z Awakening, his leader skill was all types key plus 3, HP attack and defense 77%. It now goes up to being all types key 3 and HP attack and defense 120%. So that actually makes him now the best all types leaders in the game. Like a lot of people, like even me, you guys know if you've seen my streams and various other things, I have my training team that I take on to easy events in order to, just for units that need to get XP, and I always use the 1000-day Goku because he has the 3 key and 100% leader skill. So this guy is now better than he is. So let me go ahead, and before we list off the rest of the stuff, let's see him in action here. We do actually have a Goku on the same turn as well, so we should be getting his full passive. Yeah, 2.6 million. Definitely a lot better than what we're used to seeing from him. So, of course, in this particular stage, not the best thing to do. But we got the additional for the 12 key as well, so that was pretty decent. And we get the stun as well. So yeah, his 12 key super, colossal damage with a medium chance to stun, and his 18 key greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn and does mega colossal damage. So before, his passive was just flat boost, 10,000 defense, and then he got key plus 5, attack 25,000 and defense minus 10,000, so basically losing all of his defense when HP is 50% or below. So I guess we can float off B-Pan now as well, because we've got Goku, we've got the Tech Goku floating off on the other turn, ready to come around to these guys. So obviously that passive is pretty awful. It's just one of the many reasons why he was never really that good, even when he came out. So now his passive is key plus 2, attack and defense 77%, just straight up at the start of the turn. Then he gets an additional 7 key, 58%, and disables enemy's guard when his HP is 58% or less. He reduces damage received by 58% when there is an ally whose name includes Goku attacking in the same turn. So that's another one of the reasons why not only is that in Super Battle Road Goku his best link partner, but he is also a Goku, so he triggers that part of Gohan's passive, enabling him to take even less damage. So this is going to be the best rotation that we'll see for him with this Gohan in the last spot. Plus of course he changes orbs as well. So, actually let's put you, no, we will put you first. And we got type advantage, so we're obviously going to tank for basically nothing. But this should be the highest attack stat that we see out of him on this particular turn. So, oh yeah, 4.3. So, pretty good. Plus, of course, you got to remember that the Int Goku, along with being his best link partner, is in himself a support unit. So 5.5 million crit. I mean, that's pretty good. So we'll see him with the B-Pan active skill as well, just to see how much of a difference that is going to make. So we'll go ahead and do this. Grab these for you. Hopefully the physical Gohan will change the int. Actually, I guess if we leave those, he can change int or STR orbs into physical, and then that will help us out for now. He's not going to be on the rotation. We just floated him off, so never mind that. We should be having B-Pan on this next rotation though, so I will go ahead and use her active skill. We should get a very nice buff out of that. It just depends how many orbs we are able to pick up. Obviously on this particular stage we're not really going to take that much damage either, so we aren't going to get the extra 58% attack. And how much is this going to do to Goku? He doesn't have the best defense. 155, that's okay, but we're not at 58% or less, so maybe we can see that before the end of the event. So let's go ahead and... oh, there is 6 orbs here, so we can get his 18 key super at least. So let's go ahead and use the active skill here, and then we should finish off this guy with Gohan. So get that extra buff, grab these, get his 18 key super. And then I won't pick up any same type orbs because I do want to keep our health as low as possible. B-Pan will heal us a little bit, but I mean, there you go. We got type disadvantage, but thanks to that damage reduction from having Goku on the rotation, we still took double digit damage, and then we were just shy of a 4 million attack stat thanks to the B-Pan active skill. So, I mean, as you can see, for those of you out there who've actually gotten your Gohan like fully rainbowed, I know the original Super Battle Road stages have been out for quite some time now, so I would imagine, unless you're a newer player, you probably do have most of those done at this point. It's quite clear to see this guy gets a massive upgrade, becomes much better of a unit, and it doesn't look like we are going to be able to lose enough health on this particular stage. But even though you're not going to see the number, like, you've seen the kind of crazy attack stat numbers that we've gotten him up to, that was without the extra 58% part of his passive active. So if you start taking him into some of these harder events and you can lose enough health to get that part of his passive to activate, then yeah, he is actually going to hit incredibly hard, and actually becomes much more of a unit that is worth bringing into events. So we're going to get the Dokkan attack soon as well, unfortunately. I was kind of hoping we might be able to get to a point where we would be able to lose enough health, but so let's do this. This is a more sort of what I would like to call a more like realistic example of the sort of numbers that he can hit, because here we have him with his link partner, but we don't have a support unit on the rotation. We only got to 18 key, so this is the lowest attack stat we can see for his 18 key super, and it is still just under 3 million. So considering how bad he was before, I would say that that is very good. Now obviously I like the fact that they add units as the Super Battle Road rewards. And when I first heard that they weren't adding a new one and that they were adding medals for this guy when it came out on JP, I wasn't sure what to think about it at first. But yeah, actually getting to use him and see how good he is, I'll definitely take that, because like I said, he was the first ever Super Battle Road reward, and like, I just never really used him. I think I made a video on him when he first came out, but like, other than that, you just don't ever use him because he was just so bad before. Whereas now, he's going to be really interesting. And obviously, one of the events that we have coming up is the new stage of Infinite Dragon Ball History. I'm not going to bother doing these. And one of them is the youth stage. And one of the missions is to complete it with at least 3 members of the youth category on your team. And this guy, if you do the Extreme Super Battle Road stages first and fully EZA this guy, then he's actually going to be a really good unit on that team, because he actually becomes good. So very impressed with what they did with him. We are starting to lose a little bit of extra health here now, so maybe, just maybe, we could see something good here. Oh, see Pan taking all that damage. Oh no, of course, we did the Dokkan attack though. If that wasn't the Dokkan attack turn, we would have below 58% HP right now, so that is a little bit unfortunate. But let's finish off this showcase with one final attack from our boy here with the physical Gohan on rotation. So we're going to get to see a nice big attack stat one last time. And just remember, as I said, he can get higher than this because we don't have that extra 58% buff from his passive. So I would expect him to be able to hit like 5 million. Also, of course, be aware this is on JP, so he has level 10 links, which of course again is coming to global very soon. So a lot of the parts of this Gohan, although I'm showing them here, like the video will probably just be called coming soon to global or something like that. Technically that is true, But you do have to put in quite a lot of work, because obviously you've got to get all of the medals to EZA him, and then you have to max out all of his links if you want to equal what we're showing in this showcase here. So, oh, we're actually going to take some damage here. I'm tempted to keep this running just to see if we can get that nice big attack stat on the next turn. We don't have a support unit though. But yeah, we are below 58% HP. So next turn we won't have a support unit, because I think we'll have B-Pan on rotation again, but we've already used her active skill. So she doesn't provide any extra support, but it'll still be interesting to see, I guess, what that final attack stat is. If only this was the rotation with that physical Gohan. But okay, so we definitely have his full passive activated. So let's go ahead here. I don't think he gets any extra from B-Pan, does he? Oh, he does. Okay, cool. Let's go for... We don't need to get a super with Goku. Actually, we might as well. We're not going to kill him. And then that activates legendary power, which I guess that's going to activate anyway, because Gohan's going to get his super. And then we'll do this. So this is without a support unit on the rotation, but with his full passive activated. And let's see what he can put out here. What were we at before? It was just under 3 million with no support unit. Oh, well, there you go. 5 million. So imagine if that physical Gohan was in the final slot. So yeah, he's kind of a bit of a beast now. So let me know what you guys think down below. Finally, he is a Super Battle Road reward worthy of having, and I'm very much looking forward to getting that done. When we know the exact dates and everything, obviously I'll keep you guys updated, but I probably will do a stream of doing all the Super Battle Road stages, and then I'll release separate videos afterwards as well. So let me know what you guys think. Are you hyped for him? Do you have him Rainbow ready to go? I think he's awesome, so I'm looking forward to it. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Masked Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. You can follow me on Twitch or join my Discord. The links are in the description below. And I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.